Yeah, hey, greetings. What's happening, family? Man, salute. Okay, we're reading from the Browder files. We done made it to chapter three. Chapter three, article three. This is on the color black. We give thanks and praise to Professor Elder Anthony T. Browder. All right. Blackball, blackmail, blacklist, black market. Have you ever wondered why most references to the color black have a negative or demeaning connotation? It wasn't always that way. The world as we now know it has literally been turned upside down. Many things which were once positive are now presented as negative. Wow. African Americans have been programmed to think that black is something to be ashamed of. It's strange that people who gave the world culture, science, religion, and civilization know so little about their ancestral heritage. All we have to do is study our history, and the perceptions that we have of ourselves will change instantaneously. Black is a color Black as a color has the ability to attract to it all rays of color and light. Black is an absorber of both light and cosmic radiation. It is one of the most powerful colors in existence. Our ancient Egyptian indigenous ancestors oftentimes place black capstones on their pyramids and obelisks because of the powers inherent in the color black. Some of the world's most sacred icons, including statues and other images, reflect the African reverence for the color black. Shrines of the Black Madonna can be found throughout all of Europe. The large block stone in Mecca called the Kaaba is a black monolith of extreme importance to the Islamic community. The facts are plain. Black has always been and will continue to be a source of power and influence. As the following list indicates: A. Solar energy cells are black. B. Dry cell batteries are powered by black chemicals. C. Judges wear black robes. D. Witches and warlocks wear black robes. E. Priests and nuns wear black robes. F. Graduating students wear black caps and gowns. And G. Chauffeur driver limousines are often black. The scientific, religious, and social uses of the color black are based on time tested evidence regarding the usefulness of that color. Black is a generator of energy. Energy is drawn towards black substances where it can be stored for a determined period of time and used as needed. It's kinetic. In funerals, relatives of the deceased wear black clothing to draw the strength and energy needed to pull themselves through hard times. Black as a color does not denote death. In African and Oriental traditions, the color white is used to symbolize death. Mourners cover themselves with white ash as a symbolic gesture of their grief. When a fire dies, all that remains is a white ash. Therefore, they believe when the fire in man dies, white is the appropriate color to represent death. In military funerals, a riderless white horse symbolizes the dead soldier. On Mother's Day, millions of people wear a white carnation to symbolize their deceased parents. Even the Bible makes reference to death riding a pale, parenthetical white horse. While white traditionally represents the absence of life. As we see annually in the dead of winter, the ground is covered with a blanket of white. Dead of winter, all life ceases until the spring when the snow melts and new life pushes up from the black earth. In the story of Snow White, she was revived from death by a kiss from a Prince Charming, i.e., the sun, who traditionally is looked upon as being tall, dark, and handsome. In ancient Egypt, the god of the earth was represented by a black image of Asar, who was often called the Lord of the Perfect Black. As a matter of fact, the original name for Egypt was Kemet, which literally meant the black land. The ancient the ancient people of Kemet, who are regarded as the fathers and mothers of civilization, referred to themselves as the black people. And this was written in hieroglyphic form as a person, parenthetical, or persons standing next to a piece of charcoal. Basically saying the symbols for the black people is literally a person in the middle letter is a person standing next to a piece of charcoal. I'm telling you what it is. It's a black person. You feel me? Charcoal. Fertile. Kinetic. The way we perceive blackness has changed drastically over the past 6,000 years. What was once good is now thought of in a negative light. The negative distortion of blackness even applies to the foods that we eat. Think about it the next time you eat a slice of devil's food cake, it's black. Angel's food cake, on the other hand, is white as the driven snow. We must eliminate the idea in our minds that black represents evil and white represents good. To redirect our thinking, we must recognize the need for a change. The first step towards change begins in our minds. Change your mind and believe that black represents life and power. Reinforce that thought with historical evidence, and it will be accepted as reality. Black is indeed beautiful. References being Dr. Yosef Ben Yochanan, the typical Black Man of the Nile, New York, 81. John G. Jackson, Man, God and Civilization, New Jersey, 1972. Dr. Richard King, African Origin of Biological Psychiatry, Hampton, Virginia, 1994. With thanks and praise for the depth, the brevity, and the accuracy. Very thought provoking. Elder Anthony T. Browder, sharp as usual. Hey, thorough, you know what I'm saying? You slicing them up on this one, man. We talking about this. It's already talked about it. Ain't wasting no time. You know what I'm saying? Get in, make it up. Yeah, let them know about Kim here. Let them know about their military. Let them know about, you know what I'm saying? They all assets, you know what I'm saying? Energy, you got power, solar, power on the other end, judicial power, magical power, religious power, academic power, and then when you're emotion, all of them is really power. These five, these seven, eight, six, seven points you put up, A through G, that's all power. Power, chauffeur driven, limousine, it's power, you know what I'm saying? Doing that, somebody powerful. Solar energy, power. The bad cell battery is power. A judge, that's power. To say you doing this or not, you live, you don't. You feel that power. Witch and warlock, man, they got powers. Priest and nun, that's the power. You know what I'm saying? They connect to the most graduating. Oh yeah, they got power. That's a doctor, lawyer, just you know what I'm saying? NBA, all that. They graduating power. Telling you, A through G, power. You talking about blackness? You talking about power? You talking about pale whiteness? But then you know what I'm saying? Hey, wild story. When I was in Ghana, a blind man told me I was white, and all the white people that was around me was black. What that mean? What? Yeah. Hey, talk about it. I feel like it means he was seeing with his perceptual vision that he saw light spirit. You know what I'm saying? He saw energy. I don't know about particular people and make coincidence of being European. But those are memories that stick out to me in Blackness and Whiteness. Next time we're gonna read "This Is My Country." So get the book. You can find it at IKG culturalcenter.com. They got it $20. The ebook is about 10. Give thanks and praise. Salute.